All right, welcome everybody to How To Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday and Wednesday right here at Nowsite.online. On Tuesdays, it's called How To Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's called How To Wednesday, but it's basically the same. So I'll share with you a bit about How To Tuesday and How To Wednesday works, okay? First, we get started with, I'll share with you a bit of information of what's kind of happening this week, what's been going on, quite a few of the updates that you need to know. And then it's your time to shine, which means you can ask any and every question that you have here anytime that you'd like. Okay? So I want it to be about you, right? It's supposed to be all about you, and that means that it's led, the How To Tuesday and Wednesday is specifically led by people like you, depending on the questions that we get. If not, I'll go into some training, but it's always questions. If you want to ask a question, you raise like your virtual hand. I don't know. It's like in the captions. It says raise hand. And we kind of go in line of the people that raise their hand. And we're just really nice and supportive. You could raise your hand anytime that you like, right? So let's say you can't think of something now, or maybe you're a little shy now. And then you say to yourself, oh, that's Cheryl Coco. She's not that bad. I'll ask her. Like in the middle of it, then you can go ahead and hit the raise hand question too, okay? Let me share with you a bit about what's happening this week. So we have How To Tuesday and How To Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time. On Thursday, I'm going to do a special kind of training. It's going to be me. It's going to be me. Sorry. I don't know where that came from, but whatever. All right. And it's going to basically be kind of like a very, very slowed down version of getting started with Nowsite. Like super slow. So I'm going to show you how to get onboarded. And then you're going to ask me any question that you have about onboarding. Then I'm going to show you how to post. And then you're going to ask any question that you have about posting. Then we're going to start with how to comment on people's posts. Then we're going to get into that. Then we're going to do, starting conversations. Okay. So it's going to be super like very at the beginning. I'm not sure what to do, and in the hopes of getting everybody in action, but it is a special training. So everybody kind of got it? Cool. All right. Awesome. Somebody asked first question. Chastity says, will we get a referral link? I think there's going to be more updates on referral links and referral program and things like that as we continue through Jen. I would say probably in the next, I don't know, weekish or so. Although people come here because they're like, oh, Cheryl's going to tell us even more than she should. So I would say probably in like a weekish or so. Okay. What time on Thursday is the training? It's at 12 noon Eastern time. And it's right here at nowsite.online. You don't have to register or anything. Everybody is welcome to come. If you have guests, if you have somebody to show, like anybody, everybody is welcome to come. Cool? There you go, Robert. Thank you. We all like sip something all at the same time, made me feel better. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Oh, hey, if you need like updates on things that are happening, whatnot, January 2024.now.site has been updated, so you can go there. Everybody piqued people's interest right away. Oh, Robert, was that your question? Look at that. January 2024.
Rather than ask you a bunch of silly questions, I just go to the source.
There you go. So it's Jan 2024.now.site has been updated. If you're brand new and you're like, hey, I want to know what's happening. Well, every month for about a year now, I put out a website and it's just the month and then the year. So it's January 2024.now.site. In February, it'll be February 2024.now.site. If you see things that end at a certain date and time, I always update them right around that. So it's kind of like this living, breathing thing throughout January. Whenever you go to it, I'll give you the most updated info at that site. Okay, so it's real easy. In January, it's January 2024. In I don't know, February, it's February 2024. This past December was December 2023. .now.site. Got it? By the way, Happy New Year. I hope we're all kicking it off with something special. So awesome. Okay. So we're going to go, well, we answered Robert's question. We answered Chastity's question. We're going to go Karen, Michelle. Karen, what's happening?
Good morning, everybody. Hey, my question is, I just got asked when I'm trying to shorten a video. Well, I'm kind of selfish. I'm trying to shorten the video with Eric and just take my part out of it so I can share it with some people that have been asking me about it. And then I got asked the question, when we shorten a video, do we lose the whole video when we shorten it and save it? Or does that make sense?
Of course it
does. When we edit a video, do we lose the whole video when we take the piece out?
Yeah. So it depends on the computer. It depends on the software that you're using to shorten. Of course. So those are something that you want to do. By the way, one of my things is to cut that out anyway, because I post little kind of clips from each thing. So if you want to wait on it, that's fine. But I make every video that we have on Vimeo downloadable. Okay. So try to make everyone downloadable. Now, depending on your computer and what you have, you can use all kinds of different software to like clip or trim a video. I tend to use QuickTime Player and iMovie because I'm a Mac person. Those are the things that I use to clip. I'll clip it to a reasonable amount. And then what I like to do is get that video on my cell phone. So it's clipped to a reasonable amount and I get it on my cell phone, then I crop it so that it looks really good on TikTok or as a reel, and I can add my text and all that to it. When I clip or crop or edit a video, I also add those clipped, cropped, or edited videos on Vimeo too, so that you can download them and it makes it easy for you to like upload them or share with anybody that you want. So it's vimeo.com/nowsite. And you can find all of the clipped ones better.
And you're a Mac girl. How about us PC girls?
I don't know what PC uses in order to clip a video. Stan says use Loom or CapCut for PC.
Okay. Thank you, Stan.
Thanks, Stan. Blaster said Windows Movie Maker. Leanne uses Vimeo. Denise uses Canva. That's really good, right?
So many choices.
So many choices. Go with the one that I think you're most comfortable and flexible and able to kind of navigate with, right? I don't think there's a wrong or right answer. I think it's just the answer that works best for you. Cool?
Thank you. That's perfect answer.
Sure. Thanks, Karen. And great testimony, by the way. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. It opened up my world, dear. Trust me.
Awesome. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Blog question.
Yeah.
So can you show me, I've been trying to, I've been playing with that little feature that says, add blog and stuff. Can you kind of show me how that all works? Because I'm just getting, what the first 5 posts that the team made, and they're just short.
Okay. I'm going to give you like, Michelle asked such a wonderful question. And Michelle, I'm going to give you like the longest answer known to man. So I'm just prepping you for my really, really long answer. Okay. All right. Fantastic. So what we're all going to do is we're going to create a blog. Okay, we're going to use my AI to create a blog. Then if you're focused and paying attention here, right, and this is something that you're interested in, what I'm going to do is show you how to get that blog onto your website. And I want to show you how to get that blog onto your website to help with a multitude of things, meaning like SEO, driving traffic to your form of where you kind of keep your blogs, okay? So we're going to do it as simple as possible. I'm going to use LinkedIn, but the same rules apply for every kind of thing, and you'll see how it goes, okay? Everybody got it. All right, cool. I'm going to share my screen. And this is inside of my Nowsite account, obviously, okay? And I'm going to go to post on social media. And what I'm going to do is use the long post and suggested image because that kind of reflects the blog most. Internally, we went back and forth with this should be called blog and this should be called long post, actually. It was a little war between us, okay? So I'm going to click on this. And here I can do everything that I would do, I don't know, in every other post. So I get to decide what I want my blog to be about. And I'm going to say something like, making a vision. Oh, reasons to make a vision board in the new year. Okay. I don't know where that came out of, but it's probably inspired by something Laura Smith said. We're very big on, create a vision board. Thank you, Laura. Okay, so I'm going to just hit generate. And you could fill in all kinds of stuff. Like if you have a specific objective or business profile or tone that you want to do, this is just something I'm pulling out of the air, right? With, hey, give me a really long post on reasons to make a vision board. So it's going to take its time because it's a much more content than the, an average kind of post going on. In that really awkward moment where you feel like everybody's staring at you. Like, okay. Oh, because they are. Thanks, Stan. Oh my. Come on, come on. Yay. Okay.
Oh, God, I love that.
So this says, hey, visionaries, are you ready to crush your goals this new year? Well, buckle up because I'm going to tell you why a vision board is just the ticket to a fab year ahead. And it says, picture this, really great. And I am, if you know and train my AI, I am super dramatic. I really do love all the capitalization in every single emoji, okay? So this sounds like me. It's great. I really love it. It's probably some really great information. And I could choose to post this long blog post on Facebook or LinkedIn. So I'm going to choose LinkedIn just to share with you, okay? A bit long, right? I want to click on Get Started. It's going to open up LinkedIn for me. It downloaded that image as well. So let's start. I'm going to add media, upload it from my computer, which is the image that it gave to me. It's in my computer's downloads. And I'm going to paste. Cool. Post. Fantastic. So now we have this great blog post. Okay. It's beautiful. Love it. Now what I want to do is I want to get this blog post on to my website. All right. So here what I like to do is let's go to my website section. And this is January 2024.now.site. Okay. We're going to add it here for fun because everybody can go and look at it really easily and see where the blog is. Then we're going to delete it like we were never even here. Okay. I'm going to hit edit. And I'm going to tell, I'm going to delete this section, delete, just so not to confuse you. So this says, you can see I have an English page, German, French, Spanish, got it? Well, there's a page that says blog, right? And that can confuse some people. So I'm going to hit on edit. And it only allows you to do these things, edit or add. It's an old spot where we used to use something called 3-click marketing. Okay.
Ah,
So yeah, that's where my friend Michelle was like, what? Hold up. I got stuck. So now what I do
yeah.
is I click on add new page and I'm going to name it my blog. You see how it shows there right up at the top? Let me just see my blog. All right. I'm going to go to edit the my blog page. Okay. I'm going to share with you what I like to do, but you could do whatever it is that you like to do. I'm going to pull in a content section and I'm going to split this into 3 or probably 2 here. 2, depending on the long style of my post. What I do inside of LinkedIn is see these 3 little buttony things? I grab the embed this post and it looks really fancy schmancy, but I just hit copy code, okay? See it? Very fancy, all right? What I do next is I grab this code snippet thing and I drag it on in and I paste the code here, okay? Now, what I like to do is see where it says height 896, width 504? Yeah, all right, cool. So what I need to do is because the height isn't heighty enough, what is the word?
Tall?
There you
Tall?
go. Long enough.
Tall.
I like to make it 1096 and I go and I look again and I'm like, okay, that's the one. That people can go and they can like from here. They can do whatever they want from here or even click to get into it. So I save this way. And then I'm going to preview my website. Come on, save. Oh, that's a different blog at all. Whatever. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, we're going to preview it. We're at Jan 2024, but we all know that this just snuck in here recently, this little my blog section. If you click on it, see it, and see how somebody can like or comment. And as soon as they do, it takes them right on over to your LinkedIn. So you kind of are driving that traffic right on over to the place where you house your blog, which is super smart. I always say to everybody here, if you're building a website, okay, it's not politically correct. So, forgive me first. I've never followed a website or a page from a website because they have the little icon, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, right? Like, those little icons that they put on top and they're like, follow us for more. I'm like, no. Give me a reason to. And one of the best reasons to is if I add content from this specific source, it's what we call like steering the traffic, right? Not driving it. You already drove it to your website, but I want to steer them on over to, let's say, LinkedIn or Facebook where I have other content or other info, right? Even if I add a post that just has my store hours or whatever, I'm essentially taking people on over to this place where more info resides, right? So I can send them on over to LinkedIn. I can embed Instagram posts. I can embed Facebook posts. I can embed whatever it is that I want, right? If I, use the embed code on that specific area, okay? Now, hold on 1 second, because I want to just, one second here, okay? Okay, I'm going to mute you all just for a second. 1 sec, I promise, it'll be worth it. Now, I'm not saying that the comments will reflect so Ariel asks, Coco, so what are you saying is when we embed a code and all comments will reflect on your blog? No. When you click the like, do you see how it goes right on over to LinkedIn so that someone can like or comment? It's basically taking that traffic that was on your website. It's like, boom, let me send you on over to LinkedIn. Let me look at more. I so want to do this so bad. I want to show you all. It's making me crazy. Thanks, Karen. I'm gonna drum something up for you all that's gonna be like, okay, I get it. Promise.
We love you, Coco.
Why won't you do it for me? You know how on TikTok you have the video and you want to get people on over to your TikTok, or you start a new channel on Instagram or whatever? Finally, you know, if you go on desktop, I think it's available on your phone too. I was trying to find it on desktop for people though. If you go to your page, let's say here, right? I'm going to go to the profile, right? Let's go to the profile, and you could choose videos that you have. Okay, let's say I'm going to choose this one. But see this button? This is the embed code. And you can copy the code. And instead of just putting follow me on TikTok, whatever, inside of your website here, we're going to go to January 2024, edit, see this section with the little code snippet, right? I can paste the code here. And then, look, let's not, hold up. All right, bad, blah, 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 with 6. So I'm telling, I just wanted to share, because it's more than a blog that you can embed inside of your website. It can be one of your pinned TikTok videos. It could be your favorite LinkedIn post. It could be your favorite Facebook post. It could be your favorite Instagram. It could be your favorite Instagram reel. It could be your favorite Facebook reel. And I share all that to say this to you all is, think of the reason why you follow somebody. Is it because they have follow me on Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, blah, 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 with all the little symbols? Or it's because you have some amazing content that you have. If you have a great TikTok video where like it introduces you or says who you are or what you do or whatever it is, right? Or you have a great reel or one of those pinned things at the top, I'm adding that to a website, and I'm getting people excited about following me on that specific place or going to that specific post. So you're not just kind of like, you know, hey, I'm not driving traffic. I'm steering them to where I want them to go. It's really cool. Anyway, Michelle, all you wanted to know was poor Michelle was like, show me how to blog, and I was like, hold on.
No, that was actually super cool. Really, really cool. I do have a couple questions around that.
Okay, one sec. Look, you all can go right now because I got to delete this, right? Because I'm going to look crazy in a minute. People are going to be like, why does this happen here? If you go to my blog, right? Check it out. You got to refresh, but you'll have, here you go. You'll have it embedded, right? Look at it. Look at it. Super cool. I gotta delete it though. Like 2 minutes. Go look and then come back. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, and then isn't it when they click on it, it'll go right to it as well, don't they?
Yeah, that's the whole thing, right? They can go right
I
to
love
it.
that. Yeah, I have one of those on my website. Smart stuff.
Way to go. Okay, cool. Okay, Michelle. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm done.
No problem. Okay, so two little questions around that. So
Yeah.
is there a way like you know, on our Nowsite website where we can just have like a list of articles, you know, like, you know, real estate financing in Roatan or whatever, and click on that link which goes directly to the post that we put on the blog? Or are they gonna have to scroll the whole page?
You can have a button that goes to it, but let me ask. Okay, all right. You can have a button that goes to it. I would probably have a button under one of my favorite posts though. It's think of yourself as a website visitor, okay? And I don't want to look at your button. No offense. Like I don't want to look at it. I don't care what's behind it. You have to tempt me to look. I want to see the content before I go. I want to hear it. I want to be invited to it. But if you just have a button, just like I say, like when somebody uses the little Facebooky icon thing and they're like, follow me on Facebook. I'm like, no, I won't. You can guarantee I'm not doing it. But if you show me a really great post or your hours or something that introduces me to you or a short or a reel, I might go, hey, let me go see what the heck they got going on over there on Facebook. Follow. Right? Like, just think of the way that you're tempted in order to do it. But of course, right under maybe your favorite post that you could flip out or change out, or your intro, you could add a button that says, follow me here. But if they like or click on it, they're going there anyway.
But there's no way from like within like having like a main menu in Nowsite that'll go right to that one specific post on the blog page.
Right to that. You can just use a link to a button.
Okay, but it won't take it off of the, like, I don't want them to go off of the website, for example.
Then you would have to embed it into the website.
Okay.
I'm not picking up what you're putting down. Maybe.
Here, let me show you. Can I show you my screen real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is the, like, this is the old kind of blog page area. Oh, you have to
Yeah.
allow me.
Go ahead.
Okay. So this is just like the old blog page that I was messing around with today.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was just pulled up from the content from wherever. So it doesn't really go to an article, it just goes to this. But if it had, you know, something like this on just a page, and then somebody were to click on this picture or whatever, or like a button underneath that says read more, right? Then is there a way to link that read more to go to the big article that's been put inside of the website?
You could make an image or create an image, create a headline on the image that says read more, and then make the image go to redirect to the post.
Within Nowsite.
Within Nowsite, let me show you.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
So let's say here, like, let's say you wanted to take them here, right? But you wanted to kind of like an image first. So I'm going to use English as an example. So see this where it says mywins.now.site, this image, right? I can make the link optional. So I'll just go like this. Okay. So let's say your image was an image of a blog, and the blog, right, was hosted on Nowsite. So I can go like this, and I'm going to scroll down and then click the image itself, which then takes people to another Nowsite website, which then has a Google form embedded in it, but you can have your complete article in it. Cool.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Now that you're on the Google form, how do you embed a Google form?
For your complete article or complete post or whatever it is, make them pages of the page in Nowsite, but hide the page, because you'll do a better job in search results and things like that, because you have a bunch of text, a bunch of content on it itself, right? So don't make them separate pages, but make them pages of a page. Make them a tab on a page, but hide the tab. If you have, you know, because now I have more content on the website itself.
Yeah. With
me, Michelle?
Got it.
How do I embed a Google form? Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
This is the testimonials page. So when you create a Google form, it'll give you the embed code. I always have to change the height, right? But I do two different things. So you see how this is where you submit your Nowsite testimonial? In the visibility, it only shows on desktop because it'll float, right? Anything that you embed will float depending on the width. That's why I make my blog two sides, because it'll fit directly into mobile, right? Your embed code will be floatable on mobile. When I change to mobile, this is a completely different form, see? And the visibility, right, for this specific content section is mobile only. And the form, the embed code on that form, right, the height is a lot longer, but the width is a lot shorter, 340. So my form doesn't float. My even if it's your article. So when I was sharing with you, I should have shared with you and told you, when you create testimonials on a website, the easiest thing to do is to at least split it in two, because it'll already be happen for mobile unless you want to do two separate codes.
That is flipping cool. You actually solved another problem from a few weeks ago that I didn't know about.
Floating code. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thank
Michelle.
you so much.
For sure. I knew it was going to be a really long answer. Let's take them to a page where the blog sits. What I like about this is an awesome. So love it. So this is Leanne's things I would specifically change is I despise cookies. Everybody knows that. So if I don't need them, I don't use them.
How do I do? Wait, that was just a Nowsite thing, I thought.
No, you can get rid of the cookies on every website.
How? Where? Oh my goodness. Answer that.
You ever notice none of mine have a cookie on them? It's like, sure, okay, you go to Jan 2023. Never a cookie.
You're right. I totally had forgotten to notice that, but yeah. Oh, it's the GDPRs that's causing the cookies?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And when you go to add a new page,
Yeah.
don't flip that thing.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, but these are old. So this site that you're looking at that I shared is pretty old, this blog site that I shared.
So very cool, right? And then you can go, this I guess is the blog page. So see how you have Joyminder solutions, but when you go to read this post, you have reasons to, like, this is a site itself. What I would do in order to, like, because you have great content on each one of these, and you probably have a page for each one, is I would take it, duplicate the page or whatever it is, and add it as a hidden link on the site itself. Because what helps rank sites? Content, more and more and more content, even words, SEO keyword. Like, people think that they got to be like some SEO, like, oh my gosh, you got to SEO. Like, can we just do regular people here? Regular people, like us, okay? You have great content, great. When you embed posts, when you grab that content, you're sticking it on somewhere, you can have tabs that never show, but you can have backlinks or links to that website that kind of go back, forth, whatever. You're just adding more and more content to that website, which makes it more and more searchable, which makes it more and more valuable. So my thing would be, if it's beautiful, by the way, Leanne, you did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
It's awesome, right?
Yeah. I like the idea that the URL, like, is that a pyramid scam? Is if I send that to somebody in Messenger, that's the URL that shows up. And hopefully with the idea that they'll be like, oh yeah, I wanted to know about that. I want to read that.
So when I click read post, I would make it Joyminder Solutions /
Reasons to start a home-based business. Yeah.
reasons or / and just hide it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to show. But you're doing this website itself a great service by adding to it, which is cool. I think that's a great job. You did a fantastic job on that blog, by the way.
Thank you.
Good work. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle took us all the way down this rabbit hole. I don't know what happened. No, I'm just kidding. Michelle, you were great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Leanne. Great work. Cindy, hey.
Hi, just on emails, I couldn't find where you schedule it. All I see was the immediate, post it immediate, like if you're sending an email and I want to do a series of emails, it's just for clients that I've already have. So I just want to be able to schedule them, and I couldn't find it.
Schedule them, but you can do a series of emails 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, 7 days later.
So you can't schedule them.
No, you can't say I want to send this January 3rd at 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Okay.
Yeah, but you can do 2 days later, 5 days later, 7 days later, because they're
Okay.
like email.
Okay, show me that real quick.
Okay, cool. Where? All right. So let's say it's, I don't know. These are 2 emails. Great. So this one says immediately. So the moment they enter into your thing, they go immediately. Say they're at this one, you change it here.
Oh, and then it'll go again.
And then this will be like 2 days later. So
And it'll just send the same
it's a
thing.
different email,
Oh,
right? So the one that they subscribe, they get an email immediately. Then 3
Right.
days later, they get a different email. Or 2 days later, they get, and then you can say 5 days later, send them another email. And then, you know,
so will the AI create that, or do I create those?
you can have the AI created. Every time you add a new email, the AI will build your next email, and it'll keep in mind what the previous emails were. And you can even give it an objective.
Okay, so if I built an email and I want some of the same content, like, reminders, we've got a big event coming up on Saturday and I wanted to send more reminders.
Mhm.
How would I do that?
So I would probably start a new email, add the list to that email, but where it says like here, where it says campaign objective, I would tell
Yeah.
it what I want it to do. We have something on Saturday, blah blah blah.
Okay.
To create that
And
email.
then have it build it and then do it 2 or 3 days later.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Good question. Thanks. Patricia, hey.
Hi there, new person here. Thank you for attempting to answer my question.
Sure.
So I'm in the middle of the free month that I got with the promotion of joining, and I noticed that a lot of people here are talking about websites. So I went to the site where I logged in and looked to see if that was available to me, and it's not. So my question is, during this free trial period, are certain aspects not available to those who are in that process?
Yeah. So let's explain the plans and free trials, okay? So right now we have a trial for our plan called My AI. After the free trial is up, people pay $29 a month, okay? Let me explain to you what's in My AI. And I like to do it this way. I hope it's okay. I tell everybody that what's included in My AI is from here up. So
Gotcha.
you can post on social media, you can comment.
Hey, Danny, yeah.
You can start conversations. There you go, thanks. You can post on social media, comment on posts, start a conversation. You can do help me reply. You can chat with your AI. One tiny thing, you can also train My AI. Okay, so all of that is inside of my AI. If you want, there's a second plan or the middle plan, and that's called marketing AI. Okay, and to explain that really easily, that's $99 a month, but that includes everything on this page plus websites and email. Okay, so you can create an unlimited amount of websites. You can create up to 30,000 emails. There's a bit more with it, but this is like, the thing to know. Above that is the unlimited plan, and that's $149 a month. And I tell everybody, well, then it's just everything, right? Everything inside of the account, including getting prospects and creating teams. Okay.
That's where the leads are generated through this option here.
This is where you can get prospects, or in other words, get leads, is in the unlimited plan.
Gotcha. Thank you for the explanation.
For sure. Great question. Thank you. My mom's name's Patricia. My sister's name's Patricia. My daughter's middle name is Patricia. So, hey, like, okay, way to go. All right. Denise, what's happening, love? Diva. Hi.
Oh my gosh, so much golden nuggets here. As always. But I have a quick question about the chat. Sometimes people put amazing stuff in the chat and we can't save it. Is that ever going to be a thing for us to be able to save chat?
In this thingy, in the Zoom chat.
Yeah.
So look, previously I had people saving chats and then trying to market to people after they saved the chat and saving names, saving email, doing wacky stuff, right? I don't know why, but wild. So I had to like disable the chat, and I'm sorry that I did. Now I tell everybody to get like your screenshot ready and start screenshotting like crazy because I mean I don't know what else to do, right? Not that there's always that one person, but screenshot when you can.
Gotcha. All right, Happy New Year to everybody.
Hey, Happy New Year. Thank you, love. Great question. So there's a question about training my AI and things to do, things not to do, and I get it. I do want to share a bit about training my AI and the things that you can do to train your AI. So over here in the train my AI section, do you ever find that it always pulls like one specific thing? Like you're like, I mentioned something, that's it. It's always Back to the Future now, or it's always Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now. It's, you have to give it more to pull from. Okay. So give it more goals and dreams so that it can pull more goals and dreams. I specifically almost always post about my children. So that was easy to share for me. All right. Where it says, think like me, add your interests, add more favorite popular figures, add more favorite books, movies, music, sports. If you're getting sick of something, delete it, add something else, and save. In the Write Like Me section, tweak it, save it. There's going to be more to come in this Write Like Me section, but I'm spilling the beans a bit. Stop it, Leanne. Leanne's going to make me tell. And then the Brand Me section, edit, change it, add to it. You could talk to my AI about it and save it. But your key is to come back here and talk to it and train it and let it get to know who you are. Okay? Add more goals and dreams, add more things to it, and you'll find that it's able to pull from more aspects too. Yeah, that's good, Ian. I love that. Ian says, I tell people to date, you're my AI and share new stories, much like getting to know a new neighbor or friend, for sure. Like, you know, I just recently was like, okay, two of my sons had a birthday. Let me go in there and make sure that I'm changing things and letting them know. So, things to do, okay? We do this. I like to add more. I don't like, it's not necessarily that the other things became irrelevant, but if they're becoming irrelevant to you, then 86 them or get rid of them. Why not 86? Like, what are we at? Restaurant? Get rid of them, right? Cut them out. What if we want to start fresh? So go delete and re-add. You can always train, delete things and re-add stuff. Cool. All right. Change it. Change it. Ask the AI. You have a whole AI chat. Change it. Add the updated AI chat and then save it. The thing to do. Cool. All right. Look, we're going to do this again on Wednesday for how. Patricia, go ahead. Were you waving to me or you got?
No, I had another question before you left, and you just reminded me. Since being new to this, I have been creating a social post and playing around with that. And is there a way to modify the post before you have to go to the app to open it up and add it and then modify it there?
So I just clicked on surprise me. And
Interesting.
This is something that's coming up too, because compliance will be activated inside accounts and also optimizing posts for certain things, checking it, blah, blah, blah. But right at the top in here, you can edit them. Did anybody know that? You can just like start typing in here at the top. Hold on, it's coming. I promise. It's like, come on. I don't think it's new. Is it new to you? I don't know. Like,
No, it's not new.
yeah, it's not new. No, but like,
Doesn't work on the phone though.
no, not on the phone.
Oh.
No, so yay.
Yeah, I don't think that was available before.
Yes, it is. I used to use it all the time.
Yeah, we had to post it, but not send it before we could change it before.
Right.
Oh, here we go. You may
Yay.
your heart's
So that's
content here.
that's an update.
That's an update.
It is an update.
Consider yourself updated. Yeah, that
So the editor button isn't going to be in there anymore.
the edit button isn't gonna. What do you mean?
There was
You show the compliance button on yours, Cheryl.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I see. It's going to be okay. Gotcha.
but we don't have the compliance check yet.
Yeah, you'll have an optimized one soon too.
Mhm.
Awesome.
So I wonder, does that mean we may not be able to edit?
No, you
Either.
can. You can.
Mm,
Try it. Somebody try it. No pressure or anything. Or I can try it from somebody else's account, and that's right here.
Nope, I totally just did it on mine. It worked.
Yeah.
Didn't work before. I swear it did not work before.
I'm in agreement.
Nice.
Great that it works though.
And I recall Coco even saying that no, you have to go to the post and edit it.
Yeah, I
In
did.
the
Maybe
past.
I never updated you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would help it learn better too. When we make the edits there.
Every time you change, whatever it is that you do.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
what we hadn't been able to change before. So I was, okay, that's brilliant. Wonderful. Thank you.
Let me see something really quick.
Coco, you should have a tip jar.
I want to say, Cheryl, I want to say that started becoming available when we added the ability to do the caption videos.
Maybe. Good. Yes. Here, I'll show you.
But yeah, it's been available for a while.
Yes.
I'll show you. This is on stage, I believe. So remember, we saw my.
Gotta run, Coco. See you tomorrow.
Oh, we have compliance check here, but you can do it here too. Okay, cool.
See, that's what I pay the big money for.
Great. All right. Good, Drea.
Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. Hey, I just wanted to make sure our this replay is on the official corporate now site group, right?
Yeah.
You guys have been smashing it with some wonderful content, and I've been looking for a few particular playbacks or replays, and I thought I could find them all under media, but it's not. Do I have to actually scroll like months of posts to try to find it? What's a quick way to find all these replays?
Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Don't look at my face. It's gonna get really close, real quick. So you know how from here, right? There's this little magnifying glass that's in the group itself. If you whoosh this one and then you do like how to Tuesday with a date or something, right? It'll bring you up all the Hi, I look crazy. All the how to Tuesdays, see? And then
Okay, great. I see. I knew you had a hack. That's why you're the bomb.com. Thank you.
The bomb.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We learned tons today. This is super fun. At least for me, it was, because I like to nerd out. But lots of great stuff for websites, blogging, great content, and sharing with everyone. We're going to do the same thing tomorrow for How To Wednesday. You can come, you can ask any question that you like. And then we're going to do that special training on Thursday. We'll really kind of slow it down. I'm going to say kick it down a notch, but kick the fun up a ton. So we're going to do that on Thursday. So join me tomorrow. It'll be a blast. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys have amazing input. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Happy New Year. Love to you all. Bye.
Thank you.